This overview is going to explain to you about signing into Chrome as well as some Chrome basics. It's very important that you sign into Chrome. This will let you access your favorites, bookmarks, apps, and extensions on any computer where you sign into your Chrome account. You can see here that I'm going to select Link Data. That's the key. And then again say, OK, got it. And eventually you'll see my apps and extensions begin populating up in my toolbar. This is going to look at your home page and some of the features available. This is your home page now. You can see again that my favorites, apps, and extensions have all populated because I've signed into my account. There's a search bar as well as an audio search feature located in the center of your page. Additionally, you also have your most visited sites available for easy access. Up in the upper right-hand corner, you have your Google Apps waffle. That takes you to things like your Mail, your Drive, your Calendar, and your other Google Apps extensions. On the other side, you have your actual apps that you add from the Chrome Web Store. Those are different than your Google Waffle apps that are built in. Up here you can see the extensions that added. These are ones I already had loaded into my Chrome account. And then you can also see the star icon. Use the star icon at the end of the Omnibox to create a favorite. So if you go to a website and you like it, click the star icon and you can add it to your bookmark bar. These little icons at the top of my browser there are bookmarks. You can edit them by right-clicking and clicking on edit, and you can delete the name. That way you have more space for icons if you don't need a detailed description. I'm sure many of you are like me and like to have multiple tabs open. Multiple tabs allow you to work in the same window, and you can browse back and forth between those tabs. We are now going to look at settings and some customization options. So up in the upper right-hand corner, there's these three little lines. That is how you access your settings menu. We're going to look at some advanced features, so you'll click on that and then scroll down. Here's where you can customize the size and type of the font used as a default on your web pages. You can also customize your Google theme. Clicking Theme will launch you to the App Store. If you select Themes and then type in what you're looking for, I happen to know the one I was looking for, but if not, you can type in a characteristic that you like, and then go to Themes and apply. In this section, we'll look at adding multiple accounts and how to actually sign out of your Chrome. So to add multiple accounts, you'll find your name at the top and then click Switch User. Here you have an option to browse as a guest or add a user. In a Mac window, it'll open up in the same. On a PC, it'll open up a separate window. Now, when you're ready to remove that additional account, you can't just sign out of Gmail. You have to actually sign out of Chrome. And to do that, you go to Settings, and then you have to remove the user. This will unlink the data and leave the desktop as it was, or the browser window as it was. Now that you're familiar with the Google Chrome browser, we're going to look at some advanced search features. The first one is to use quotation marks. This helps make your search specific and to the point. Next up, we have use a hyphen. A hyphen can help remove words from your search. My example here is American author minus band, and you'll see that it's not 100% fail-proof, but these searches are much more relevant to my topic than if I had left that in. Next is using a colon. You can use this to search a specific site or to find sites similar to the one that you're on. Another way to narrow your search is to search by file type. To do this, you enter what you're looking for and then say file type, colon, and then the file type ending, PDF, JPEG, etc. If you go to news.google.com/newspapers, you can actually search archives of newspaper articles from as far back as the 1800s. Our last section is on Google image search with a couple of special tips. The first tip is on searching for the type of usage rights that the photo allows. To do this, go to Search Tools and then Usage Rights. From here, you can search for labeled for reuse with modification, labeled for non-commercial reuse, and labeled for non-commercial reuse with modification. Our school bus example didn't have a lot of changes. However, this won't always be the case. If you're searching for a specific brand image, you may find yourself very limited on what you can use. The other Google image trick is searching with an actual image. You take the image, you drag it to the Google image search bar, and drop it in. Then it will bring up visually similar items, and it'll bring up the site where the picture originated if it can be found.